And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Chris. It's another edition of September baseball between division rivals. So we should be in for a good one.
No doubt about it, Boog. Both of these clubs have the same goal in mind, and it's simply this: reach the postseason. They know each other really well at this point of the year, so there are no big surprises. Just go out and compete like crazy, execute one play at a time, and focus on clean baseball. That's all you can do this time of the year, and it's the most important thing to do.
Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Edward Cabrera. He's been a real force on the mound so far this year.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders, guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot in winning it.
And now for the Phillies, Whit Merrifield. Here comes a pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Got him with it. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. A rise onto first. Two away here in the top of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Johan Rojas.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Ripped towards third. Gordon with the toss to first. Turner is out, and the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Aaron Nola. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Bottom of the first, and at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
Right side, hard hit. One up, one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And this offense is really clicking right now, Chris.
That's a good feeling in that dugout over there. You feel like when you walk to the plate, you're going to get a knock, you're going to drive in a run, you're going to do something productive, even if it's just get a walk to keep the line moving. And that's a great feeling to have. They've got it bottled right now.
Austin Hayes, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground to the left. Boom. Goes on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Marsh snags it on the run. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Second inning set to go. Here's Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Cabrera back to work. And there's the strike. Cabrera, a former All-Star. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Right through there for a strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Alec Bohm. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Ground ball to the right side. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. To the right side. Stop. Fires over to first. And quickly one away in the second. And up next for Miami, Patrick Bailey. And Siggy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Ball one low. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. And that's in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Castellanos, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking. And now one away.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball form to the outside corner. I'll tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
This is Bryson Stott. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And that's outside. Gonna count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Up the middle. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, you just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
So digging in, Garrett Stubbs. Close, but called the ball. 1-0.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner on the move. Fall off foul. Carrera picks to first. Stop. Dives back in safely. And here it comes.
Ball.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Top of the third, no score. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Merrifield batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Pitch out, but no action. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Struck him out looking. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Back here in Miami, and now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting in, the third baseman.
Now here is Nick Gordon. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. That one down the line. That's a hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first with one gone. And now for the Marlins, J.P. Crawford. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. And a foul ball. Gordon off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Nola throw to first.
He's in there.
Gordon back in standing. Ball to strike.
Good. 1-2.
And
No,
another
that's the ball.
It's a good take.
And he hits a ground ball right side. They get the force, and that'll do it. One left for Miami, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Lone Depot Park, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Johan Rojas. The right-hander back to work. That's a strike. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Trey Turner. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One down, base is empty.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The first baseman, number 3,
Bryce Harper to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And this is inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The Phils still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 down, nobody on. In the air out to center. Chisholm makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. And we're back. Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Next offering upstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Luis Ariz stands in. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the 0-2. Now one missed. Bounced up the middle. Stott over to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Line drive, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So man aboard. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Patrick Bailey. And that one clips the corner. Roethlisberger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The pitch.
No, that's in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
The line to kick the pitch. That
1-0.
misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's foul. Swings and misses. And that puts him just 1K away from 200 on the year.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Struck out looking his first time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 and 2 to count.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That misses the zone, and it's 1 and 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. The punch out there, and there's 1 down. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1 so far. There's the strike. One down, base is empty. And
No,
ball
ball.
one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
Ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
Down and full.
Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Gordon. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ball one there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
To the right side, stop. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly, and we are still scoreless. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
1-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2.
Lifted in the air, right field. Sanchez gets under it, and it's caught for the out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Stubbs, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. Stubbs in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Line drive. They got it for out number 2.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out there to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for Miami, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
The line of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Next offering upstairs. Swings through that.
1-2. Count.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Chisholm at the plate and takes high there. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So up next, Austin Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Towards first, Harper takes it himself. Marlins set down in order.
Too cute, too stylish. What I look like trying to be modest. Too cute, hot topic. What it look like, yeah, I'm happy.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Cabrera back to work. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Runner take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Trey Turner at the plate.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's in.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The rise. Throws to first in time. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Next to hit, Bryce Harper.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
1-0.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And another ball.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Rogers, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Alcantara warming up as well. 2-0.
Yeah, what?
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
This one in the air. Settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Runner from third in to score. And it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. His home and away splits there. And that's down and away.
1-0.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Move to first, and he's back in there. That misses the zone. 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Marsh, the lead runner, out at second. Bohm at first. 2 out of the inning. That's down and in.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 1-2.
Ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Kicks and deals. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His 23rd of the year. It's 4-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Edward Cabrera gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Trevor Rogers on the pitch here.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
So 2 down. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a strike. 4 runs already in the frame here in the finale of this 4-game set. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Just missing there. And a full count now. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Phils get 3 on this long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
It's been quite a long time. This tiny little vision has made number 1.
Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Going, gone. He'll circle the bases. His 9th homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-1.
Some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now Jake Berger.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Marlins trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one missing low.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And up next for Miami, Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Righty to the plate. Out to short, Turner. In the hole, jump throw. Gets the catcher by a step. And next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. And that skips in the dirt. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Hoffman getting cranked up as well. 2 outs. And downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back at the plate. Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs.
The lefty fires. Ball one, no strikes.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
On the ground to first. And that chance handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now Whit Merrifield. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out.
Now back, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 1-1.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it got 1-2.
Throwing the ball well,
One ball,
and they need
strike.
to score this inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking
Ball.
distance.
Outside.
2-2.
2 outs. That
Count
one
4.
misses. And now it's 3-2. Trey Turner waiting for a turn at the plate. In the air to left down the line. Hayes ranging after it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. The right hander back to work. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And they close the gap. It's 4-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Nick Gordon getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive, And out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
And strike 2.
0-2.
The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 2.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Inside, just missed. And the 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just missed.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-2. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
The pitch. Rogers, a 6'5" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Hammered on the line to the left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Step off throw to first. Turner back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Ball 1 to Bryce.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 3. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now back. The third
Alec
baseman.
Bohm now at the plate.
Bohm.
And that one is in for a strike. Marsh off of first with 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And the 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 4 and the Marlins 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jose Alvarado.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And now for the Marlins, Austin Hayes.
The left field, Austin Hayes.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Here's your 1. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next offering is downstairs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one the other way, hauls it in for the out.
Now that second baseman,
He's 2 outs away. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Struck him out without a swing. And they're down to their last out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. There's a strike. Hard hit right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies win this series as they take 3 out of 4 on the weekend.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play by the pound. The goal with the lax in the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here and surround. We all on the get up to come down.
Back at it one more again, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watch our laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to